what's the best way to lose fat? Is it sweating it out on the treadmill for hours? Or is it hitting the weights and building muscle? This is one of the biggest debates in the fitness world. And today, we're going to settle it once and for all. We'll dive deep into the science behind cardio versus weightlifting for fat loss, so you can finally figure out the best strategy for your goals. Let's get started. First, let's talk about cardio. When most people think of fat loss, they immediately picture running, cycling, or using the elliptical. And for good reason. Cardio is fantastic for burning calories in the moment. When you're doing a 30-minute run, your body is actively using energy, a significant portion of which comes from your fat stores. This is what we call the in-the-moment calorie burn. There are two main types of cardio: steady state, like a long, moderate-paced jog, and high-intensity interval training, or HIIT, which involves short bursts of all-out effort followed by brief recovery periods. Steady state is great for building endurance and can be done for longer durations, racking up a decent calorie burn over time. HIIT, on the other hand, is incredibly efficient. A 20-minute HIIT session can burn as many, if not more, calories than a much longer steady-state workout. Now, let's switch gears and talk about weightlifting. Lifting weights might not burn as many calories as a cardio session while you're actually doing it. A 30-minute lifting session typically burns fewer calories than a 30-minute run. So, if we stopped the comparison right there, cardio would be the clear winner. But that's not the whole story. The real magic of weightlifting happens after you leave the gym. This is where a concept called EPOC, or excess post-exercise oxygen consumption, comes in. You might know it as the afterburn effect. After an intense weightlifting session, your body has to work hard to repair the muscle fibers you've broken down. This recovery process requires energy, meaning your metabolism stays elevated for hours, even up to 36 hours after your workout. So while cardio wins the in-the-moment calorie burn, weightlifting keeps your metabolic engine revving long after you've finished. But the biggest advantage of weightlifting for fat loss is its effect on your body composition. When you lift weights, you build muscle, and muscle is metabolically active tissue. This means that the more muscle you have, the more calories your body burns at rest. Think of it like this. Every pound of muscle you add is like upgrading your body's engine. It burns more fuel or calories 24/7, even when you're just sitting on the couch watching your favorite show. When you lose weight through cardio and diet alone, you often lose both fat and muscle. Losing muscle is bad news because it slows down your metabolism, making it harder to keep the weight off in the long run. This is why so many people get stuck in a cycle of yo-yo dieting. Weightlifting helps you preserve and even build muscle while you're in a calorie deficit, ensuring that the weight you're losing is primarily fat. This leads to a leaner, more toned physique, not just a smaller version of your current self. Let's do a quick recap. Cardio is a fantastic tool for burning a lot of calories during your workout. It is great for your heart health and can be a very efficient way to create a calorie deficit. Weightlifting, on the other hand, might burn fewer calories during the session, but it boosts your metabolism for hours afterward through the afterburn effect. More importantly, it builds muscle, which increases your resting metabolic rate, helping you burn more calories around the clock. Building muscle is the key to long-term, sustainable fat loss and achieving that toned look. So, which one should you choose? The truth is, you don't have to choose. The ultimate fat loss strategy isn't cardio versus weights. It's cardio plus weights. They aren't enemies. They're the perfect team. Here's how you can combine them for the best results. Prioritize your weight training. Aim for 3 to 4 full body sessions or a split routine per week. This will be the foundation for building muscle and boosting your metabolism. Then, sprinkle in your cardio. You could add 2 to 3 sessions of moderate intensity cardio, like a 30-minute incline walk or bike ride on your non-lifting days. Or, for a time-efficient approach, you could add a short 15 to 20-minute HIIT session at the end of your weight training workouts. This combined approach gives you the best of both worlds. You get the immediate calorie burn from cardio and the long-term metabolic benefits of weightlifting. You're building a stronger, more resilient body while efficiently burning fat. Remember, the most effective workout plan is one that you can stick with consistently. Find activities you genuinely enjoy, whether it's lifting heavy, going for a run in the park, or joining a dance class. And let's not forget the most crucial piece of the fat loss puzzle: your nutrition. You can't outtrain a bad diet. To lose fat, you need to be in a modest calorie deficit, meaning you consume slightly fewer calories than your body burns. Focus on whole, unprocessed foods. Get enough protein to support muscle growth and repair, and stay hydrated. Combining smart training with smart eating is the undisputed champion of fat loss. So, the next time you're in the gym wondering whether to head to the treadmills or the squat rack, the answer is do both. Build your foundation with strength training and use cardio as a tool to accelerate your fat loss. This balanced approach will not only help you reach your goals faster, but will also set you up for a lifetime of health and fitness. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more science-backed fitness tips. Let me know in the comments what your favorite way to train is. See you in the next one.